Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's Get Lean and Strong with Simple Strength exercises. Right, let's begin. Warm up here. Nice big full body move here, punching across the body, getting all those limbs involved right from the start to get us nice and warm for today's exercises. Okay, we have 4 sets today, 3 exercises in each set, and they will be repeated twice. Okay, that makes the workout, the main portion of the workout is 24 minutes. We'll add in that 6 or 7 minute warm up and we've got our cool down at the end. Let's count this out. 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's tap out those knees there. Keep the back nice and straight. Draw that knee up. Give yourself a little tummy crunch. Good, activating that core. In the warm up, it's great getting all these little moves down in your warm up. So you should feel that tension in around the waistline, those belly button muscles. Good, lift, lift. Back is nice and straight. Let's do some shoulders. Up, pull down. Push up, pull down. Now I will use a kettlebell today for some of the exercises, but as you know, if you haven't got one, you can use your dumbbells. They work just as well. It's just if you have one, you don't know what to do with it, if you'd like to bring it into your strength moves, keep it handy there. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, last 1. Well done. Let's do some side steps now. Out to the side here. Bring in your arms, keep that heart rate elevated. Good. Lift, lift. Now we do have a couple of floor moves, but as always you can do upright moves. I always have alternatives for you to work with. Bringing back our bench press today. If you want, you can do upright chest adductions. Keep going with this move here. That's just simply bringing the weight across your body here. Pick your heaviest dumbbell. As long as you're not swinging and swaying all over the place, you can bring in your heavier dumbbell for that. It's a great one there for working the chest. Got some oblique twists or bicycles down on the floor. And if you don't want to do that, you can do upright bicycle. Keep going again. So you just bring that opposite knee to that opposite elbow. Keep really still here with your torso. Draw the belly button into the spine and cross your knee over. So hands in our R in prisoner style. Just reach those hands up a little higher now. 10 more seconds. Good, come on, we can do this. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Some leg kickouts. Kick those legs out. Good, you're doing great. Getting those hamstrings warmed up nicely here. And kick it out. 4 and 3, 2. Now let's go into a side lunge. Well, actually, you know what? I want to try this. We have this coming up for our last move today. It's our Cossack or sway move. I'm going to add in a back row. So we'll be doing 3. And when we get to number 3, we'll be adding in a back row. You can bring it in if you want to. Count to 3. And row. And row. And when you row, you pause. And you'll notice that lovely stretch going on in that inner thigh. So it's good. If you're holding it there for a second, working on that hip mobility, inner thighs. And don't forget your row. Let's do that one more time. You can use a kettlebell here if you want to. Okay, walk those feet in, or a dumbbell will work well with that exercise. That'll be the last one in set 4 today. Little pendulum move here. Getting those inner and outer thighs ready for today's class. Always like to warm up those inner thighs. 2 more. Okay, sidestep it now, or if you can get into that lunge, give yourself space here for this. That's good. Nice and big. The more you reach down to that floor, the more work you're going to bring into those inner thighs, and the more you'll improve your mobility. It also is great for the abdominals because your head is heavy and your head is going down and towards the floor. So that does create a lot of work for the abdominals. You don't have to necessarily be crunching the whole time to get your tummy work. Can you touch the floor? Good. That mobility comes into the body. It's great. Two more. Last one. Okay, you're ready to sit and circle. Open those feet a little wider than shoulder distance. Sit down and circle. Now we are starting off with a curtsy lunge, curtsy squat, whatever you want to call it. Sit down and circle. So just getting the legs and the glutes ready for that exercise. Drop down. Keep that chest upright as the tailbone drops down. Look forward. That's it. Your knees are tracking out over those toes, those shoelaces. Knees point outwards. Don't let them fall in. Good. Two more. And last one. Well done. That feels good. Okay, let's do some calf raises. Now, if you're not sure what curtsy is, it just simply, as the exercise suggests, you're going to go into a little curtsy with your weight. You can hold a kettlebell here, one dumbbell, or you can even hold two dumbbells. See how your energy levels are today. Keep going there with a few calf raises. Always like to get those calves going. So curtsy, holding something out in front, or do it body weight if you're not used to it. And then the other side. So we're just going to alternate sides. No add-ons. Just a plain old curtsy, okay? Working those legs at the front, the back, the glutes, and of course the abdominals will come in here as well because there's a lot of instability in the body. So hold out that weight. If you can't go into a deep bend the knee like that, see what you can do. Just see where you can go. Little bend of the knee, you can put a chair out to the one side, hold on to the chair, put weights on the chair so it doesn't move, and see what you can do there. Right, let's begin. 12:48 is our sequence today. Sorry, I nearly forgot to tell you. Right, okay, you can play around with work times if you like. If you find 48 seconds, I'll go with a kettlebell for the first one, it's too much for you. Okay, you can reduce it and add on more rest time. Right, let's go with this one. And belly button in before you begin. Take your time with it now. I'm not looking for lots of reps. I'm just looking for a few good reps. Setting up those nice neurological patterns from our nervous system to muscle, rather than racing through and not doing the exercises correctly. Head is held high here. That's it, good. And down. Drive up. Well done, that was great. Time actually went quite fast on it. Right, our next exercise, I'm going to go with two dumbbells here. Now we have a side leg lift, opposite leg knee raise, shoulder press. I'm just staying on one side. I'm going to put all my energies and focus into one side. Squeeze out those little glute medius, glute minimus. That's it, those little muscles on the outside of that upper leg. Find your balance with that knee raise, shoulder press. Good. Squeeze it out. Lift high. Try and get that full range of movement for the shoulder. Dumbbell right up to the ceiling. Round two, you have to switch legs. So just memorize what leg is lifting out to the side here. Come on, we'll get one more. We can do this, come on. Okay, well done. All right, now we have a bent over fly. So we're out to the side and then palms facing each other. Nice little back row. Okay, stick that booty out behind you. Fly and into row. So palms are facing each other. That's it, good. Row back. And squeeze those shoulder blades with that back fly there. Good, and row back. We'll try and hold this stance. It's tough when you've done leg work, but we can do it. And row. Just an extra challenge for the body. Always see it as a challenge. That's good, always see it as something positive. And row back. Well done, that felt good. Now we are back to curtsy. Okay, and again, you can use a kettlebell, whatever you like here. You can use one dumbbell. You can double up, make it a little harder for your second round. Okay, and curtsy. That's it, remember a little step back. Bend that knee slightly. Again, we're just introducing that step back, drop down somewhat. And with practice, you'll get there. Keep that chest high. Well done. Looking good. Drive up, come on, you can do it. And you can see the slow pace of this exercise. Well done, that was great. If you need a little grip strength rest, take that. Side leg lift, and then the other side. Okay, for a knee raise shoulder press. All right, side leg lift. Oops, let's get that balance. Knee raise, and knee and lift. Don't lean too far to the side with your side leg lift or your single leg pendulum. Try and control that with nice tight abdominals. Good. Lift. Nice long arm up to the ceiling, working that shoulder. Knee up, and shoulder press is a great standing abdominal exercise. So really building in the abdominals as much as we can here without going to the floor crunching. Let's finish that out. Excellent. Okay, little grip strength rest again. Gets hard to the wrists and the hands as the workout goes on. Right, ready for the flies and the rows. Let's go with that. Okay, stick that rear out behind you. And palms are facing each other. Now, I forgot to say in the warm-up, we do have the renegade row on the floor today. If you don't want to come to the floor, you can do upright rows, just like here. You need to either pick this one here with the palms facing each other right here, or you can rotate the palms and do that particular row. Rotate the palms to face the legs, just to hit it at a different angle, just in case you don't want to come to the floor. Good, squeeze it out there. Row back. Get those elbows to come up nice and high behind you there. That's it, good. And roll back. Okay, right, we're starting off set 2 with single leg deadlift. I know it's anonymous for a lot of people, but we've got to get them in. You don't have to go all the way to the floor and come up. Now make sure you come up, put your foot down. I want you to get that hip extension. And up. Oh, you feel that standing ankle. Oh my goodness. It is quivering away there. Don't try and go all the way to the floor. And in fact, you might just bring too much lower back into it if you go all the way to the floor. Just go down a little bit past your knee, and you're going to feel the hamstring there on that standing leg, really working hard. And those glutes, if you come up tall into that straight body, that's hip extension. And again, another one I don't try and get 50 odd reps out with. Okay, I think we're there. All right, other leg is round 2, so just take note what leg you were doing there. Okay, now we are dumbbell swing. Okay, you can either use your kettlebell or you can go with your dumbbells on the outside of your leg here. Keep the back straight here. Good. Send that booty back behind you there. Come up into an upright plank. Squeeze out the glutes again. Again, this is great. More hip extension, more glute and hamstring work. Working that posterior chain. Look forward there. And reach high. And this exercise is also wonderful for shoulder mobility as those weights go back there behind you. Good. Come on, you can do it. Now those renegade rows are next. Do the upright row like I explained there a second ago if you don't want to come to the floor. Well done. Okay, now I'm going to just go down to the floor. If you need a mat, use it. I just like doing these on the floor. We're just going to row and switch sides. Now you can modify on the floor. You can come to your knees and just row because it is very challenging doing this exercise in that full plank position, okay? But if you can manage it, give yourself a nice wide stance there with your feet. Bring that weight up to your rib cage, slowly lower to the ground. Working those big muscle groups in your back, very important. And row and release. Good. Try not to rotate those hips. Keep them square facing the floor. Okay, you did great there. Gently make your way up and we'll do the other leg for single leg deadlift. And you notice I'm not going so heavy with this weight here. Okay, let's go with it. Belly button to spine. Okay, lift that leg out behind you. Sorry, wrong leg. Let's switch legs. Make sure you get the wrong leg, the right leg. And again, you don't have to go that low. Let's try and focus just going a little bit past the knee here. Doesn't matter if your dumbbell doesn't touch the floor. You might find it a little bit easier on your balance if you just go a little bit below the knee. And don't worry if you lose balance, just keep trying, just keep trying. That's it. Good. We get one more. Well done. Felt much more unbalanced on that side compared to the other, but still, we got to push through. All right. Now we've got those swings. Do a kettlebell swing here between your legs. If you have one kettlebell, you can go between your legs. I just like doing this one here with the dumbbells on the outside. It's a very powerful exercise. If you find it a little bit advanced, you can drop down weight. You don't have to do heavy weights. That's it, good work. Come up, straighten that body, but don't lean back. Keep going, come on, you're doing great. Should be feeling those glutes working now and those hamstrings most definitely at this stage. We get one more. Well done. Okay, now we're heading to the floor. Renegade rows. So you can do it on your knees. Support your knees if you're on a hard floor. Or you can do these upright rows with the palms are facing the legs, okay, just to change up the angle because we did the rows earlier on with our fly with palms facing each other. So it's just to change it up for you. Or you can stick to that one if you want to, that's fine. Come on, you can do this. Nice long arm down to the floor there with your row. We're going to go into set 3 now. We've got a nice full body exercise. We have a suitcase squat or narrow squat as I like to call it, a clean and a shoulder press. Probably exercise number 1, set 3. Well done, gently make your way up. Okay, All right, so we have a narrow or suitcase, clean shoulder press. Let's go with it. Keep that chest up for me. Clean, strict shoulder press. Okay, we're gonna feel that one now. Those strict leg, upper body exercises. Good. Narrow. It's a clean or a hammer curl. Strict shoulder. And return slowly to the starting position. Shoulder and down. Good. Lift up. That feels good. Use that breath to get that weight above your head there. And we'll finish it out here. Excellent. Now I'm going to show you the next one. You can use a kettlebell if you want to, or you can use one dumbbell or 2 dumbbells. We're doing a front kick, leaning a little bit to the side to do a side kick. Okay, one leg only. Front kick, side kick. So I have, as I normally do, pick the right side first. Good. Kick. Now you can lean a little bit to the side, but don't overly lean or you'll fall over. Feel tension in around your abdominals as you lean to the side. Good. That's showing me you're engaging those TA transversus abdominis, that deepest layer. Good. Kick. Stay in control of your kicks. You should feel tension around your thigh muscle there, around that kneecap. Tense up the thigh muscle. And we are there, and that will protect your knee. Right, remember, left leg round 2. Okay, now you've got some triceps. If you want to use your chair or some sort of support here, okay, for your kickback, again, pull that belly button in. The lower you go with these tricep kickbacks, the better. So that means that the arm, the upper arm is higher. The higher you can get it, the better to hit those tricep heads. Good, come on. You can do this. This is a tough exercise. I always feel the burn straight away. Oh, those old tries. So hard. They're such a small muscle group that you will feel them straight away. They're not like the big muscles in your legs or your glutes or even your back muscles, those big lats. Come on, you can do it. Keep that arm up for me. Hang in there. Whew, well done. Okay, left arm round 2. Okay, where are we now? Narrow squat. Okay, we're back to the first one. Okay, ready to suitcase squat with me? All right, let's go. The legs are pretty close to each other. Clean and shoulder. Clean. Over the head. Great. And shoulder. Clean and shoulder. Well done. And reach high. Come on, we can do it. Clean and shoulder. Excellent job. Okay, ready for your front kick, side kick, and if you found the first round was a little bit on the easy side, you can up your weight. Okay, you can go with a heavier dumbbell. I'm just using this 5-kilogram kettlebell here. Kick and out to the side. And kick to the side. That's it, good work. Kick it out. And kick, come on. You can do it. Kick it out, good, work those hamstrings. Work those hip muscles. And out to the side, good. Again, remember to protect that knee because it's quite an aggressive move there. So you're really tensing up the quads and the glutes. Tighten them up before you kick out. That's it, always protect your joints. Well done, excellent. Okay, let's head into the other tricep, okay? So again, if you can get down low, if you need the support, put the chair the other way. Pause the video, take a moment for yourself. That's it, good. And try and get that arm nice and high. Now our next set, first 2 exercises, I'm going to the floor. That's a bench press. You can do those upright chest adductions that I demonstrated in the warm-up if you're not coming to the floor, and also that upright standing oblique exercise if you don't want to do the bicycle on the floor with me. Good, come on. Lift that arm. You feel that tension in the back of your upper arm there now. Ooh, it's on fire. Okay, right, that's 18 minutes. Let's head into our last set now. So bench pressing, let's head to the floor. If you need a little rest for those arms, just pause the video, take a minute or 2, have a little drink, and come back when you feel your arms have recovered a little bit. Okay, let's go. Up into a little bridge. Again, that's always optional. I just like to get further glute work in when I can. And lower down. And lower down. Good. And because this bench press and the next exercise, the bicycle, is body weight and very different, working different muscle groups, you can work through your rest time if you want to get a couple more reps. That's fine. Or if you need that rest, you take it. If you need further rest, always pause the video and take your time with your exercises. And down. We get one more. Okay, well done. All right, let's go into that very basic bicycle exercise. Again, don't lie down. Put your hands behind your head. You will have a bit of support with this one. And then opposite knee comes in to the opposite elbow. Feel that tension around your center. Extend those legs away. That's it. Good. If you'd like to do this exercise, but you just really find it too advanced, you can just tap out your knee, turn your chest a little bit, just turn, rotate a little bit. Just get that little bit of rotation, because that's really what hits the obliques, is that turn and turn. So you're seeing both sides of the room. Come on, keep going. Breathe in, breathe out. Well done. That quickly became uncomfortable. All right, and that's what we want. Discomfort means the body's doing something good. Right, ready for those Cossacks? I do it with the kettlebell, but again, you can do it with your dumbbell. Right, so let's go for 3, and 2, and 3, and row. Good. You don't have to row if you don't want to. You can keep going with a little Cossack sway move, side to side move. I always love to get a little bit of extra back work in as much as I can. Good. 2, and 3. And I think I was saying to you there in a workout there a few strength workouts ago, that when I'm working out myself, not for YouTube, off camera, I always add in about 4, at least 4 exercises for my back. It's such a large area of the body. You gotta hit it from many angles to really, really make sure you're getting it, all of it worked out evenly. Right, ready now? You ready for bench press? Okay, let's go down. Okay, leave the bridge out if you want to. And up. Squeeze the glutes, come on, you can do it. That squeeze of the glutes helps you to hold the bridge. It also allows you to get a little bit more glute activation. Not a bad thing. Up and down, come on. Reach high and down. Ready for that bicycle again. Oh, I felt that pretty instantly. That was tough. Try and lower those weights down as evenly as you can. Okay. All right, let's go. Ready for bicycle? Don't lie that neck down. But like I was saying, you do have that neck support here with lightly resting your fingers on your neck. We are not yanking and pulling on the neck. Make sure your chin is not on your chest. There's a little gap there, okay? You're not looking to the ceiling though. Oops, lost the coordination here. There we go. Just focus for a minute here. Point those toes. Come on, you can do it. You can go slowly, slowly, or you can take up the pace a little bit. Keep breathing, come on, you can do it. Feeling the burn here. Round 2, it's definitely harder. Well done. Oh my goodness. You'd be glad to hear the beep there. Right, are we ready for Cossack? Now either your dumbbell or your kettlebell will work well here. Okay, now nice wide stance. 2, 3, row. Good. If you enjoyed today's strength, and I definitely would say it was a full body strength exercise, feeling everything, don't forget to press that thumbs up button below the video here. Just allows me, gives me feedback and just lets me know that you're enjoying your workouts, and I'll put more together for you. Good, row back. 2 and 3 and row. 2, 3 and row, and there you go. Well done, excellent, excellent job. Thumbs up for that one. That was an amazing workout. I really do enjoy the strength exercises. They bring something different to our workouts each week, and well done on that. Okay, let's continue in Cossack while we have that pattern down, and we'll go side to side just with our body weight now. Nice dynamic stretch to start our cool down today. Now let's hold it here. Hold it here. That's good. Feel that lovely stretch in your inner thigh there. If you get both hands down, give that a go. That feels nice. Let's work our way over. That's great. Feel that lovely stretch. Okay. Now I want you to stay pretty much with those wide legs. You might have to bring them in a little bit. We're going to do around the world. Just work, see what stance works for you. Here, down to the floor. Now you may feel this coming into the hamstrings a little bit. The lower back. Draw the belly button into the spine. Now with this one, keep your lower back nice and safe. Reach up. Good. Let's go the other way. Take your time. I know this exercise can make me feel a little bit dizzy at times, so go a little slower. That's good. And lift up. Let's do one more. Excellent job. Okay, walk those feet in that nice little heel to toe walk. Stretch up, interlace those fingers, reach high to the ceiling here. Pull that belly button into your spine, feel that nice stretch. Let's open the legs a little bit. Now let's do this lovely stretch here. I love this one where you grasp the wrist gently now, and you just bend slightly to one side, and you feel that beautiful, lovely stretch developing from your armpit down to your hip. That's good. Draw that belly button right into your spine. Pull it right in. Keep breathing in and out. Let's do the other side. Gently tug on that wrist. Let that stretch develop. You can bend a little bit more if you have that little bit of flexibility in your upper trunk. Great job. Okay, let's stretch out the hamstrings. Sorry, quads, I should say. I'm going to do this nice standing stretch. You can do it on the floor if you prefer. Draw that in heel up to your butt cheek, yeah. Bring that leg a little closer to your standing leg. Don't let it wander out. Breathe in and breathe out. And you're getting a lovely upper torso stretch here as well. I feel so good. Let's switch it around. Okay, finding that balance today, that's good. Usually this side gives me a little bit of balance issues. Draw that heel up to your butt cheek. That's good. Don't worry if you can't let go of anything. If you need that little bit of assistance, that's fine. Just a little bit of practice, working on that balance, working on that coordination. Good. Little hamstring stretch, sit your rear down. Okay. Rest just on that fleshy part of your leg, not so much your kneecap. Keep the chest up, but it's the butt cheek that drops down. Feel that hamstring stretching out behind you there. Keep breathing in and breathing out. Feels lovely. Other side. Drop the hips. That's it. Think about the hips going down rather than rounding the lower back and looking down. Look forward. That's it. Drop the hip down, that glute, booty down. I like to bring my toes up. Some people say they prefer this stretch with their toes up, so see how you go with it. That's good. I'd like to say a big thank you for joining me today. If you want to continue on, you can either repeat those stretches again, or you can go to my cool down playlist, which you'll find in the description box below the video here. But for now, I'm going to say a big thank you for joining me. See you in the next one. Have a lovely day.